enough to handle the cotton that was being processed here in Dallas. And so a larger kind of skyscraper looking building was built called the Dallas Cotton Exchange Building. And you see how massive that building is. By 1900, Dallas emerged as the largest inland cotton market in the world. And that is amazing to even think about, how this city was the largest inland cotton port in the world. And you can see this is Forney's cotton production. Forney is a small suburb out of Dallas, but you can see how much cotton was being produced. Texas is also still #1 in cotton production, even though it's not a cash crop anymore. The federal government is subsidizing the crops, but cotton is still the one of the #1 things that Texas produce. Also, I want to say that this is part of mass incarceration too, because prisoners still pick cotton for the state of Texas. It becomes a very interesting story too, because after the Japanese government bombed Pearl Harbor, these were the first 5 people who were picked up by the Dallas police who have been federalized to pick up people and intern them. 3 of these people pictured worked for the Japanese Cotton Company. They were here because Dallas world market for cotton was so large that it required Japanese nationals. Folks from all over the world were here for the cotton in Dallas. But unfortunately, because of the bombing of Pearl Harbor, folks who were here for the business got caught up in the geopolitics and were interned. This is a Japanese internment camp in Seagoville Prison. Seagoville is a south suburb of Dallas. This was a women's prison that became an internment camp for years. Those Japanese folks, Italian folks, German folks, and also folks who were being held in Panama and other places were interned here for years. They were here so long that there was currency created, including the currency you see right here that says Seagoville Internment Camp. And this U.S. treatment of Japanese folks also was talked about in Japan. And I